Okay. And the energy that's coming in from the beginning of September into the remainder of September is the Devil card reversed. So having this card, it's like the problems have already arose. You already know that the hand that you're dealt with. You already know the good. You already know the bad. So it's already kind of laid out on the situation. The situation is laid out. However, there's two ways that this card can go. It's you deal with it, and it's easy because you know what you have to do. And so even though some of implementing the healing process can be complex, you know, it's like you're not coming in blindsided. You know how to actually deal with it. And so that's one vein that it can go down. And the second vein is you know what you need to do. You're very clear about it, and you simply just don't do it because you would rather ignore the problem than actually face it. So I suggest going the first one and knowing what you have to do and just doing it. It'll make the rest of your time so much better, so much easier, so much clearer. So this is kind of, what's coming in from the beginning of September, what's left over. Okay? And then we have the Five of Wands, and this is just the overview for the rest of September. We have love, we have career, we have health, we have mind, body, spirit connection. Okay. All right, so the overview, the Five of Wands reversed. It's like, don't fight the change. Don't fight what's going on. And it really links very clearly with this illusion card in reverse. It's like if you don't fight it, it's going to be so much easier. It's like, a couple of my friends went rafting, and the raft tipped. And it was during a very tumultuous time in the river. And most of them, were safe, were fine, just scared. But one of my friends got dragged down and started to fight in the water. And then just really figured, they're like, you know what, I'm going to die. And I know I'm going to die. And they released. And when they released, that's when they floated to the top and they could get help, and they survived. So that's the kind of energy. It's like, don't keep fighting the current. Don't keep fighting where it's taking you. Release, give into the energy so you can rise up, Aries, and go with it. And then you can grab on with the current helping you. All right, so in love and relationship, we have the Wheel of Fortune card. And the Wheel of Fortune, this is such a yummy card to have. So a lot of you guys are going to have some new relationships show up. Some, you might be going on parties. And if there are some parties that you're thinking of going to and you're just debating, I don't know if I should go, I would definitely go. But things are changing. So if you're already in a relationship, you could be taking it to the next level. It's a shift in the right direction. It's a shift the way you want it to happen. Also, this could be really fun family times or friendships where you have an acquaintance and you're friendly, and you might every once in a while go have lunch together or something like that. But then it goes up a notch, and you realize what a value this person is in your life. So when it comes to love and relationship, you're going to feel really supported the rest of September by your circle. And you're going to, even through the support, it's going to rise you up in relationship to them. So that's a great card to have. In career, we have the High Priestess. Having the High Priestess right here, the energy of the High Priestess is being able to take care of many different tasks at once. So you're on fire for the rest of September when it comes to career. And in fact, your boss, your supervisor, if you're self-employed yourself, you're going to be taking on a lot of different projects that cause you to wear many different hats. But you're going to be able to get through it. And there is going to be a point when you might feel a little overwhelmed, and you might feel like, I can't get it done, and you might start fighting. with yourself over it, saying, I can't do it, I can't do it, I should quit now, I should quit now. Go with the flow, go with the current, take it step by step, and you'll get it all done. But that's what you have to do. You have to break it down, stop fighting it, you know you have to get done, and go with it. Because the High Priestess says you can do many different things and get them done. So, you'll do it. You'll do it. All right, health. We have strength in reverse. So I actually do feel like because of, with the High Priestess energy and even the Wheel of Fortune energy, you're just going gangbusters, You're feeling really good with your friends and family. Work is complex, but you're getting it done, and it's making you happy, and it's making you proud of the work you're doing. And so it's running you down a little bit. It's running you down, so be careful of your immune system. The end of September, keep yourself really healthy. Make sure you're eating lots of leafy greens and, taking your vitamins because your immune system is going to take a hit with everything that's going on. And so you're going to have to really kind of amp that up a little bit. I even recommend, and I love working out, and I love dancing and movement. But when you have some downtime, I recommend when you have true downtime, take that true downtime. Take a nap, regenerate. We need to restore you. We need to keep you going. And so you're going to start running on empty. And so we want to fill you up again. And you need to heal it. You need to heal, keep your body healed. So really be conscious of if you start to get a tickle in your throat, take care of that before it turns into a full-blown cold. If you start to feel achy, go take a nap and eat some chicken noodle soup. Take care of yourself before it gets into a situation where you have to take 3 to 5 days off. All right, and then for the mind, body, soul connection, 9 of Wands. All right, so with this card, the 9 of Wands, stay grounded. Because the 9 of Wands wants you to stand up for what you believe in, but in order to do that, you have to know what you believe in. And so that is where the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune are really helping you out the remainder of September. Is that because you can wear so many different hats, because you're feeling supported and lifted by your tribe, you have space to really settle into who you are and what you need and what you want. And once you figure that out, don't let it go. Do not compromise yourself. Because now you know what it feels like to be sublimely, completely, only you. Nothing more, nothing less, just beautiful you. And that feeling I want you to carry on for the rest of your life. This is a really powerful time for you to solidify your foundation and be like, this is me, and I love me. This is good. This is good, and I'm going to keep going with this. And so with the 9 of Wands, I want you to find that. So then you always know where to come and where to go when you feel, out of sorts, when you feel like you're getting manipulated, when you feel like somebody's trying to dictate your thoughts, your mind, your heart, your spirit. You can come back to self, and that's where you fight. That's where you stand up for yourself, is because you have found your foundation and you cannot let anyone or anything shake it. All right, so to bring it all together, I'm going to pull from the Enchanted Map. Okay. Details. Doesn't this talk about your work? The beauty is in the details. All right, so while you are going into different realms, while you are enjoying your friends and you're healing yourself, it's the small, tiny details that truly count. like going to bed at 10 instead of 11:30. That's a detail, you know, that you think, oh, just one night, that'll be fine if I stay up late. Well, that's when you start to get sick. Or, you know what, no one's going to notice if I cut corners on this project. No, do it right, do it strong, so that you don't have to go back and redo it. You know, oh, you know what, I was going to go out with this friend, but I'm going to flake on them. Nope, go out with that friend. You had said you were going to do that, and it's probably going to be life-changing for you. So make sure that all your details are taken care of. Look at them. Make sure that they're all in a row, and it'll make everything much easier, especially with this illusion card that's coming in from the beginning of September. You know, this problem, this complex issue that may be going on, that has been going on for some time. You know the solution, so just do it step by step, detail by detail, instead of looking at it as one big overarching hard thing. Just break it down,